What's up guys, this is Katsu Games and you know what time it is. It's DiRT rally time. Yes, surprise surprise, it just came out today, unannounced, out of nowhere. They decided to release early access game of DiRT Rally, the new rally game from Codemasters. So let's check it out guys. I'm gonna do a first impression video. I'm gonna go through the whole thing with you. I'm gonna set up my G27 with it. Let's see how user-friendly this game is. And as you all can see right now, the interface is quite simple, just like in an old-fashioned Colin Micro game, which I'm really appreciating right now. I love it. I'm not gonna go for careers. I'm gonna give you a bit of info. There's 36 stages in this game right now in 3 countries, and there is 17 cars, so not bad for a new early access release. Actually quite impressive, to be honest. So I've just done a benchmark video. I've just uploaded a few minutes ago. You can check it out. It runs smoothly. It's very well optimized. The graphics look stunning. Right, so let's go through controls then. Choose preset. Logic G27. Easy. Advanced wheel settings. Dead zone. Saturation. Right, that's all sound. Vibration feedback. Wheel weight. Right, I'm gonna leave it at default and I'm gonna mess about with it later, just so I don't bore you. Let's see if we've got a clutch. Right, I couldn't find a clutch option because it's not actually in the settings, it's in the game preferences in your profile. So there's a transmission for manual H pattern with clutch, or manual H pattern without the clutch, or manual sequential, but I am just gonna go for manual H pattern with clutch. So, without any further ado, let's get into a race. So, custom event, hill climb coming soon. I know there's going to be Pikes Peak coming next, in the next few months, hopefully May. Apparently it's supposed to be a big update in the next month, and the end of the month, so we'll check it out. Greece, Wales, or Monaco, right. Let's go for Wales. I feel like driving on mud. Right, so now we get to the cars, 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, rear-wheel drive. Group B, which I'm sure you will all be excited about. Group A and 2010s. Mini and Ford. Group A, Escort Impreza 1995. Right, you know where I'm going to go for. You all know. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, let's do it. Audi Sports Quarter Rally. That's the first stage, DiRT Rally.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, left 6, and right 6, 100. Left 6, and right 5, and left 6 half long, 80 over crest, left 6.
Codemaster has announced this game as apparently even better than Richard Ben's Rally, so let's put it to a test. But my first impression so far is actually quite good, to be honest.
Keep right over crest, 80. Keep left over crest, 80 over crest. Right 6 and crest jump maybe 150.
My frames per second are dropping to 54. But I imagine that's because I'm recording at 60 frames per second in OBS. So I apologize if there's any stuttering. It's the first time I'm recording in this game. 60 frames per second. Whoa, okay.
And right 4 don't cut. Into caution right 4 long, logs don't cut, 60. Left 6 over crest. And right 5 over jump maybe, right 6. Into caution left 5 gate. And left 1 long into turn hairpin right. 200 past junctions. Caution keep right over crest through post. Left 6 through post. Jump
It's
6
quite
right
into. Oh, yeah, okay.
Left 6, 60.
Never mind.
Left 4 half long. Into right 1 long, don't cut, 100. Caution right 6 crest, jump baby. left 4 long over crest. 80 over crest.
Oh, I'm going into the trees, yep. Okay. You actually have to turn the engine on. That is a Richard Benz Rally touch, actually. Anyway, enough talking more changing gears.
Right 2 over 80, times to 1, and opens.
Oh, and for people who have been subscribed to me and have been following my videos, have you noticed I have finally subscribed to G27 Logitech.
It's a left 6 jump maybe. And jump and keep right.
So that's why I'm still messing about with the gears a little bit, getting used to the wheel.
Jump maybe through gate.
For people who haven't been to my channel before, I used to have a Logitech GT from the Gran Turismo version, and I decided to finally upgrade, and I am so ever happy about this decision. But I'll talk about it more in a different video. Today, it's all about Dirt Rally. A game that no one was waiting for because no one knew about it. Okay, so that's what happens when you go into the trees. Okay, turn the engine on first. Gear 1, Gear 2, go to 3. Bam, we're in the 4th gear. I still haven't used the handbrake even once. Okay, let's... Well, talking of first impression, because I'm concentrating on the road so much, graphically, as you can see, whoa, my gear stick just came off. Oh, no, coming up again. It's not going to be a great run, guys. But that means we can have a first impression on the damage, and my car is absolutely bonkers right now. Completely damaged. Let's have a look what it looks like from the outside, graphically. So, actually my tire popped. Well, that's amazing. My tire actually popped. So, okay. The damage model looks pretty impressive actually. I think we're gonna leave this stage at this point because there's no point continuing with the popped tire. I'm very impressed with this game so far. And I'm so glad Codemasters decided to go back to the root. Right, so when I retired from the stage, I actually retired completely to the main menu. So we're just gonna wrap it up now, and I'll give you a quick summary of the game. Right, so it's in early access on Steam right now for £25. There's only one payment off without any microtransactions in the future. This is promised by Codemasters, so hopefully they will keep their promise. It is a PC exclusive, so that gives us a lot of hope. There's 17 cars and 36 stages in this game right now in 3 different countries. There's monthly updates, and I've actually got it confirmed now. Pikes Peak is coming in the end of May, so let's see how that turns out. Graphically, as you can see, it's absolutely amazing. However, the FPS actually drops sometimes, so probably and hopefully they will optimize the engine in the future, because it is amazing, but it shouldn't really be that demanding, especially on the genre of the game. You know, we've got the weather effect. It has a fully working mechanical damage, as you all saw before. Actually, my tire popped. Well, that's amazing. And now the most important aspect of rallying, physics. And as a conclusion, and as Codemasters has announced, it's going to be better than Richard Benz Rally. It definitely doesn't feel as good as Richard Benz Rally yet, but I feel like it has a potential. Some cars feel better than the others. It's a difficult game, let's just put it that way. It's definitely unforgiving. The physics are good, but I need to play this game a lot more to make my decision on it. I'm actually really excited about it. I feel like it has a lot of potential and a lot of promise, so hopefully, if Codemasters listen to us, the customers, this game should turn out really good. So hopefully PC exclusivity and early access will make that actually happen. There's one bug that I actually encountered, and it's the handbrake that stops all the wheelies in 4-wheel drive cars, so it's kind of unusable at the moment, and I've seen a lot of people complaining about the fact that a co-pilot doesn't work for them, but I haven't had that problem, so I'm not going to speak for the rest of the community. So overall, my conclusion is, if you are a full-on hardcore simulator racer, then perhaps wait and see how the game actually turns out and how it develops during the next few months. But if you watch this video and if you like you're going to enjoy it, then I recommend it. I think it is definitely worth 25 quid, especially for early access, and since you buy the early access you don't pay for any DLCs in the future. So it's a win-win situation if you're interested in this game, and hopefully taking this risk will actually reward us in having a great game at the end of the developing process. So that's my conclusion, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like and comment, and remember, you just watched Katsu Games.